So big. Oh my god. Green side, orange side. One side spins, the other doesn't spin at all.
All the way forward, stand side by side.
Attention astronaut candidates. If you are uncertain whether Orange Team More Intense Training is right for you, we strongly encourage you to select Green Team Less Intense Training or proceed to the Advanced Training Lab, which offers alternative space training activities for all astronaut candidates. Attention astronaut candidates. If you are uncertain whether Orange Team More Intense Training
We got 4 6. 4 1. How many? 2. 2 5.
Control. Lock coordinates.
What spot am I going to be in?
Well, I think we can switch out if we need to, but
Oh, what spot are you in?
I don't know yet. But I'll be able to figure it out once we go. Oh, jeez.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, the exploration of deep space. I know you're probably feeling a little bit nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another, even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing that they have that you don't have: training. Right now, at NASA and ISTC facilities around the world, future astronauts are learning how to live and work in space. But you're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft. The X-2 Deep Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang out. Now, you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position: navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. And the success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give all of you specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Orange Team More Intense Training mission, you will be enclosed inside X-2 flight trainers that produce deep space flying conditions such as turbulence and G-forces. Those who are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense. And if you would like to opt out, you can sign up for mission control training in the Advanced Training Lab. Just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
Give me a BZ reading on all SB systems. Begin running Cosmo program.
Hi, welcome. Where are you? We're gonna go in one team at a time. Team 5, you're coming in first, please.
6 first?
Then 4, you remain 0.
Oh, we've got even music to go with this.
5 and 6.
Okay.
I already feel it.
Okay.
No, that's the pilot. Oh, man.
Wait, what's going on? What position is this? Is this pilot here?
What?
Is this pilot?
Attention
I think it is.
trainees. If you are prone to
Second,
motion
let's see.
sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the
No, I'm
flight training
commander, I
area
think.
now.
What am I?
Ask
You're
the
an
uniformed crew
engineer.
member for directions.
Engineer.
Oh, cool.
Pilots are gonna make this thing.
You're on their side.
Move it along.
Attention trainees. If you are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions.
Another cutscene.
Congratulations, team. You've been selected to train for an elite mission, the first mission to Mars. Robotic teams have already established your landing site here at the North Polar Cap. Your mission is to get to that site. Your flight path to Mars will take you around the moon for a lunar gravity assist. But even with that slingshot assist, your trip will take 3 months, so we'll have to put you into hypersleep.
Hypersleep activated.
Don't worry, it'll only seem like a second or two to you. I'll give you a wake-up call when you get to Mars.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Okay, now listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll fire the thrusters for lunar orbit insertion and for descent to the surface of Mars. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger the second stage rocket and also deploy the shields. Commander, you'll be responsible for first stage separation and activating manual control for landing. Engineer, when it's bedtime, you'll activate hypersleep. You'll also extend the wings for landing. Don't worry. When it's time to push the buttons, they'll light up, and I'll give you the go. One last thing. In the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks in every crew position. Okay, Lieutenant.
I'll fly it.
Any final instructions for the new kids?
When the flight bay doors open, follow the markings on the floor to your capsule. Then move all the way across, taking your crew positions in the cockpit, and stow all personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down your restraint. Now listen carefully. Leaning forward, closing your eyes, or looking left or right during your flight could disorient you. So keep your head back against the headrest, keep your eyes open at all times, and focus straight ahead, even if you start to feel disoriented. They're all yours, Capcom.
Well, I guess that's everything. Good luck, Mars team. You are on the clock.
Bags off now.
Attention trainees. Follow the markings on the floor to your X2 trainer and begin boarding now.
Well, end of the line.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and hold down to restraint.
Epcot to Mars.
That's pretty tight.
Welcome aboard, team. After you get settled, check out your buttons.
It's okay. It'll come forward.
Welcome aboard.
Warning.
Now remember, during the
Tunnel closing.
initiating lunar
If
orbit
needed,
and
space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
Loading flight plan.
Pilot, the X-2 is an excellent ship. All you have to do is fire the second stage and deploy the shield. Surgeon, how are we doing?
Commander's pulse rate is a little high.
Commander, everything's A-OK. Just concentrate on your assignments, first stage set, and manual control.
Thank you, sir.
Engineer, just a reminder, you'll activate hypersleep and extend the wings.
The launch team is ready to proceed at this time.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control are proud to be a part of this historic liftoff of the first mission
geez.
to Mars.
Here we go.
Mission Control, this is the firing line. Give us the go, no, go for launch.
Go flight.
Go for it.
You are go forward.
We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Tower is clear. Control to Mars X2. You are go and throttle up.
Separation now.
Initiated. Zero G confirmed.
Oh man.
It is
That
that
was
intense.
You're looking good, team. Pilot, engage second stage rocket now.
Engaged.
Here we go again.
Earth orbit. Velocity 15,000. 16,000.
You should have visual of the space station now, and you are on course for your slingshot around the moon.
There's a space shuttle. Probably 2055, I don't know.
Navigator, fire rockets for lunar orbit insertion now.
LOI confirmed.
Beautiful sight, isn't it? Something to dream about on the way to Mars. Engineer, activate hypersleep now.
Alright, 3 months. Now it's dark.
Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
This meteor
I'm
storm is
turning it.
directly over your Mars landing site.
Proximity alert.
Pilot, deploy the shields now.
Shields deployed.
Hang on, team. We're getting you out of there right now. For descent, now.
Computer override. Rockets fired. 200 miles to land surface.
Engineer.
Extended. Initiating auto landing sequence.
We've lost autopilot. Commander, activate manual control now.
Activated.
All hands on the control sticks. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Watch the canyon walls. Now right. Ease it left.